Hey guys, welcome to your first day of e-learning. My hope is to give you a little bit of an overview of what every day is going to look like, and then each day there'll be like short tutorial videos for the content that you need to learn. So hope everybody's doing okay. Please reach out if you have any questions with the e-learning or with anything else. So what I want to do is give you an idea of what each day is going to look like, and then I'll actually show you both on Haiku and on ALEKS what that's going to look like. So each day, for each class, you'll go to Haiku. You'll fill out the attendance link. That way we know that you're online and you're actually able to access all the information. Each class, each one of your teachers will have an agenda. So you'll have video tutorials, Edpuzzle, which we'll talk about here in a second, other things like that. You'll have practice and homework like a normal class. And as you probably know, you should expect each class while we're doing e-learning to last about 45 minutes at a minimum. So that will be all the things, video, practice, and the homework. That all should take you at a minimum 45 minutes, because remember, these are like regular school days. Instead of making up the days later, we're going to take care of them right now. Continuing, each teacher has office hours. So my office hours, I'll show you in just a moment what that's going to look like. My office hours are going to be on each day from 11 to noon, and you'll use the thing called Google Meet, and it's kind of like a video or text chat room where you can ask questions and get some help from me. Additionally, what to expect. So in ALEKS, each day we'll have a tutorial on the content that's going to be in your lesson. So the lessons, I've worked with your algebra teachers to mirror our lessons with what you're learning in there, and this will be different for semester 1 and semester 2. The way I've set it up in ALEKS is that it should just automatically show up, and I'll show you that in just a second. So you won't have to figure out what to do. It'll just show up automatically. Each day I'm going to score 2 assignments while we're doing e-learning. The first is you're going to have like a homework assignment. That's what it's called inside of ALEKS. I think I've called it something like day 1 practice or something like that. So there'll be 10 questions in each assignment. Unlike quizzes that you've taken on ALEKS, you'll have unlimited attempts at each question, and you'll have unlimited retakes on each question. So as much as you want to work to get them right, you can get all 10 questions right and take as many attempts as you need. I am going to score them on accuracy. If you're having trouble, you'll have options to email me or check in on Google Meets so that you're getting these questions correct before you are finished with them. Besides that, each day you're going to have a 2-topic goal, very similar to our normal 10-topic goal. But you're going to have 2 topics that you have to do every day on top of the short homework assignment. All of this is happening inside of ALEKS. So if you have any difficulties, please do email me. My email is in the Haiku, and you'll actually see what that looks like. You'll just click my name, and it'll set up an email. If you forget your ALEKS login, if you have any difficulty on the assignments, or if the assignment doesn't show up for any reason, if I missed your name for some reason, please do let me know right away. You can also use your cell phone for ALEKS. Many of you maybe don't realize that, but if you sign in with Google Chrome browser, then you can actually use ALEKS on your phone. It's just a tiny little window on your phone, but it'll work just the same. And if you have scratch paper, you can work things out and then submit your answers. It should work just like on the computer. So if you don't have Wi-Fi or a computer at home, your phone might be your best route for the time being. Additionally, if you have any technology problems, please do email Riverside Technologies Help Desk at this email address. It's also on the Haiku site. So I'm going to show you a little bit more about what you're going to be seeing on Haiku. Let me clear up my screen a little bit. Each day when you go, you'll go to Haiku, which I have right here. So here is what my page looks like. And you'll see the first thing that shows up will be the e-learning tab. Each day you'll go and you'll click this attendance link. It should look like, hopefully it pulls up here. It should look like one of those Google Forms that you saw during advisory last week. And you'll just go through, click that you go to Riverside, pick your grade, and then you'll just type in your name. It'll autofill with your name if you type in your name, and then we know that you've done your e-learning for the day. Do that every day with every class. Continuing, a few things. Here is my office hours. I'll put a link here that will show up on my Haiku during this time for my daily office hours. Additionally, let me just show you this. If you'd like to send me an email, if you click my email address, it should on whatever device you're using automatically just open up your email, and now it auto-populates the email with my email address. So that should be pretty easy. On top of that, each day I'll have the first thing that you see be our agenda. So you'll do your e-learning practice day 1 assignment. That's in ALEKS. I'll show you what that looks like in just a moment. And then the following thing is you'll complete your 2-topic goal on ALEKS. Now, the video I'm recording right now should be in a link right here when I'm finished with it. And I will also add 2 videos, one for semester 1 and one for semester 2, that shows you how to do the content that you're going to see. Finally, I want to show you what you're going to see in ALEKS while you're working, not just today, but each day while we're doing e-learning. So I've just logged in as a student that is no longer enrolled in ALEKS, and what you're going to see here is what that student would see when they start to log in. So let's just pretend right now this person is in semester 1. You see e-learning practice day 1, semester 1, and that will automatically be the first thing you see. Now I've set it up so that there are 10 questions and they're due at the end of the 2-day AB cycle. So this one is due Tuesday by midnight, and if you don't finish it by then, it won't let you submit it. So make sure you're doing that. I want to show you a couple more things. Down here it will show you the assignments, or you can go right up here to assignments. And what you can do is it will tell you what you've got and what you're working on. So this person, I copied both of them in there, but they have their semester 1 practice on day 1, and then they also have their 2-topic goal that they need to work on. You'll see that they haven't completed any of that just yet. And if you're trying to navigate this, you can just click on that assignment and it will start the assignment for you. Okay, so this says we have basically unlimited attempts for doing this assignment, and I'll just show you what it's going to look like. It's going to look a lot like your quizzes. You can jump around. So this first one we're going to be practicing simplifying, and you can just jump around to different questions, answer those, type in the correct answers, and then what you can do is you can say, I want to save this for later, check my answer, or eventually it will give you an option for an example on how to do it, or an explanation for how to do it. So I'll let you play around in here on those, but the explanation, it's going to kick us out of our question. That's okay. So explanation, it will go through that example, and hopefully this is easy enough to read that you can understand how to do it. Anyway, lots of tools inside of ALEKS, as you know, to help you do that, and each day all you'll do is complete those things. I am going to be grading you each day on your progress, not just with the practice, but also in ALEKS. That's all I'm going to say for now in this welcome video. Again, I hope everyone is feeling okay. Any questions that you have or anything you're anxious about, please feel free to reach out either during email or email me at any time, or during the Google Meets times. Good luck, everybody, and hopefully I'll get a chance to talk to you during our Google Meets or at some point during this time. Good luck.